welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Karita and I am so excited for today's video. It is going to be part 2 of last week's video, so this is going to be a fall clean and decorate with me. If you didn't catch last week's video, I'll go ahead and link it up above right here, but we are just jumping right in where we left off last week. I'm wearing the exact same outfit because I literally kept right on cleaning this day. I wanted to get the entryway done and I was going to include it in last week's video, but I just couldn't figure out how I wanted it, and I still really haven't figured it out, but I like it for now. But before we get too far into the video, I do want to stop and say thank you and welcome to all my new subscribers. It is so many of you guys that are new, so thank you for subscribing. It means so much to me that you decided to join my YouTube family. It has been a journey getting to this point, but I am so grateful for all of you guys. I have so much planned for fall and Christmas, so be sure to subscribe if you have not already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads, and we're going to jump right into today's video, and I'm going to stop talking. As you guys saw, this table was really dusty and I wanted to first dust it off and then begin to decorate. And as I stated before, I didn't really have a vision in mind of what I wanted to do. I have gone back and forth between getting a buffet or credenza for this area, but I don't want anything too big in this area. And then I've also gone back and forth between just getting a plain table that doesn't have a shelf at the bottom. So I don't know, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with these pumpkins. I wanted it minimal but still decorated, and it was just giving me a hard time trying to bring it together in my mind. So I liked how it turned out. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it. You guys will see here in a bit. I included some after shots a few days later. I got a basket to go on the bottom shelf, and I wanted to put a pillow there, but my sweet son Caden showed me real quick who was boss and whose house it is. So he took the blanket out of the basket and the pillow down, and I was like, okay, there's no point in putting the pillow or the blanket back because he's just going to keep dragging it across the house. But I liked how it turned out, and now we're going to move on to the next day, and this is my bedroom. Do not judge me, y'all. I had placed a big order on Shein. This was my first order, and it was not what I expected. I was very disappointed, but we'll talk about that another day. But anyway, this is my bedroom. I'm going to give it a quick pickup and then get to cleaning. in this month, my washing machine broke, and I have been without a washing machine for 3 weeks, and on this day the washer was getting delivered, so I wanted to go around and strip everybody's bedding. I had been going to the laundromat, and y'all, it was a very humbling experience to go back to the laundromat. I went before as a child, and I haven't had to go, praise God, in my adult life, because I've always had a washer and dryer in my home or in my apartment. And yeah, it was just a crazy experience taking all of our laundry to the laundromat to wash it. And they do have a service where they will wash and fold your laundry for you here, but I didn't feel like doing it. Plus it was further out from me and it was going to take a little bit longer, so I didn't want to do it. But yeah, the washer got delivered this day, and I was so excited to get the washing machine back. I did 6 loads the first night, and then I picked up the next morning and got to washing. So you won't see me make my bed in this clip because, again, the washer wasn't delivered yet, but I got everybody's bedding washed, and it felt so good. Now I'm going to try to decorate our nightstands, and this also gave me a hard time because I really don't like decor in my room. I like my room really plain, really minimal, kind of hotel vibes, but I decided to give it a try. I don't know how long I'm gonna let it stay, but I added some pumpkins to our nightstand and I decorated our bathroom, and you'll see that here in a bit. I ended up adding more, which I'll include at the end. I found some things, and this cute little bracelet was from Kelsey. She gave me a friendship bracelet. Y'all can see I got all these quarters over here from the laundromat. So yeah, it was a rough 3 weeks for me.
You could shake this off, but you're not that tough with me. So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I made you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time.
As I stated in last week's video, I got a new robot vacuum, so I've been letting it do the work for me upstairs. I just wanted to include a little bit of footage of it vacuuming my bedroom, and it does a really good job up here of navigating the bench and the chair and the bed. So I highly recommend a robot vacuum to kind of help you do your cleaning. And now we're going to move into the bathroom. I love to start by just taking all the towels out and getting them washed. Again, I didn't have my washer yet, but I wanted to go ahead and get my piles going. And then I'm going to clean the vanity in here, clean the water closet, do a quick sweeping, and then I'm going to add a little bit of decor in here to just kind of bring the fall vibes into the bathroom.
With me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time.
I like to try to include a few up close shots because I know from far away it may seem as if I'm cleaning a clean house. This is my husband's side of the sink. His side is always dirty, it's always hair and toothpaste and all that stuff. He and Kelsey tend to have the dirtiest sinks in the whole house, so I always get a good laugh when I go to clean their vanities because I'm just like, what was going on? How did this happen? But yeah, I know far away my house typically looks clean, but when you get up close, I promise y'all, there's always a mess to be cleaned. There's always something to be dusted or wiped down. So yeah, this is just for inspiration for you guys. I know that these cleaning videos can motivate you to clean or to just get things done. And so I always want to be as realistic as possible. I am not cleaning a clean house. I promise you that. Just because you don't see the dirt doesn't mean the dirt is not there. like when I vacuum out my water closet, it doesn't get all these little like dust particles from the toilet tissue, so I prefer to give it a sweep, and I'm always thoroughly surprised at how much I sweep up. This is simply from just the toilet tissue, which is so strange to me how the toilet tissue leaves behind these little fur balls. But now I'm just going to give the toilet a good cleaning. I did clean the girls' bathrooms this day as well, but I did not include footage of that, nor did I include footage of cleaning the shower and the bathtub, because I felt like it was kind of redundant. But you guys get the point. I am just going to clean this toilet really quickly and then move on to decorating. I love this pumpkin candle. I found it at TJ Maxx and it smells so good, and I love that I can use it next year as just decor to put candy in or whatever in. And as I was decorating, I liked how this turned out, but I felt like it needed a little bit more dimension, a little bit of warmth. And so when I was putting my fall decor back away, I came across a bag that had some little acorns and other textured pumpkins that I had from years ago, and I thought they would go perfect here. So I added an acorn and another pumpkin back to my husband's nightstand as well as to mine, and I put it on this glass tray that I also found in my storage. And here's the shot of the acorns and the other two little pumpkins that I added, and I think it added a nice bit of warmth. Now we're gonna move on to Kelsey and Caden's bathroom, and I always get a good laugh in here because Kelsey has a good time every night in the bathtub with bath paint and all kind of stuff. So gonna get this bathroom cleaned up and then do a little bit of decorating in here.
Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give a nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon. I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for you.
I decided to keep the decor in the bathroom simple because they do use the bathrooms every day, and I just find that it's easier to clean around stuff when there's less stuff. So I added a pumpkin to her vanity and a little ghost wallflower that she picked out, and I'm gonna add a book to her shelf. I thought I had a Halloween book, but I just ended up putting this little kindergarten book, which is, I think, first day of kindergarten, something like that, and it was a really cute book. I love to, well, it says look out kindergarten, here I come, but I love to read to Caden when he's in the bathtub, and sometimes I'll read to Kelsey, sometimes she'll read to me. but I love to just keep a book in the bathroom. That way it's easy to get a little bit of reading in as well as playtime in. And I added the pumpkin to her shelf, and as well as a little fall sign. Now I'm adding these little window clings. They are made for the window if I'm not mistaken, but they work really well in the bathroom for the mirrors. I added one to Kelsey's mirror as well as to Carmen's mirror, and these are from Dollar Tree.
If you think that I'm a little bit too much, she's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else.
So now we are in Carmen's bathroom, giving her vanity a good wipe down as well as her toilet and her tub. And I'm gonna add a few fall touches into her bathroom. She has a pumpkin wallflower plug, and I just added a pumpkin to her shelf. I did not add a book in her bathroom, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video gave you a little bit of inspiration. I know I don't do a lot of decorating for fall. I keep my decor pretty minimal, as I like to just kind of have a minimal look throughout my home. I don't really like the look of too much going on, but hopefully it gave you some inspiration and some motivation to decorate or just get up and clean with me. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing before you go and join my YouTube family. I really would appreciate it if you subscribed. I cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out with me and coming back every single week to clean with me and just to catch up. It means so much to me. It doesn't go unnoticed, I promise you that. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next video.
You got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space.